The record 12-time French champions reached the UEFA Champions League semi.
Out. Aha. CA River Plate.
After Argentina's CA River Plate made some big money signings in the early 1930s, the four-time South American champions, and a nickname that stuck to this day, Los Millonarios, the millionaires.
CONMEBOL seed 2 and 3 need to be in a different quarters. So this is one of our constraints, and the other one is applied to other teams yet to be drawn. So River Plate, we go in position E1 in Group E. And now,
the final ball.
Again, Gloria. We have 5 more.
5 more?
Yes.
Okay.
I know.
Out and in. Fluminense FC.
The Brazilian Giants were founded in 1902, but fans had to wait over 120 years until 2023 to finally see their club champions of South America.
CONMEBOL seed 3 and 4 need to be in opposite brackets. This is one of the 2 constraints. The other one is applied to the other teams yet to be drawn. So Fluminense, we will join Group F in position F1. And now we go, Gloria, again.
Go again. Manchester City.
Manchester City became the first English club to simultaneously hold the Premier League, FA Cup, UEFA Champions League, UEFA Super Cup and the FIFA Club World titles in 2023.
We have constraint as well on this draw. Yes, UEFA seed 1 and CONMEBOL seed 2 need to be in a different quarters, and UEFA seed 1 and 4 need to be in a different quarters as well. So Manchester City will join Group G in position G1. And Gloria, again, to you.
One-handed. In. CR Flamengo.
The 3-time South American champions played their home games in Rio de Janeiro, world-famous Maracanã, which has staged 2 FIFA World Cup finals.
We have a constraint here as well, so CONMEBOL seed 1 and 2 need to be in opposite brackets. So Flamengo will join Group D in position D1. Second last for you, Gloria.
I'm going to close my eyes for this one. Ooh, this one was tight. Real Madrid, CF.
The reigning European Champions Trophy cabinet is very well stocked with 36 Spanish La Liga titles, 15 European crowns and 5 FIFA Club World Cups, the most of any side in history.
So we have a constraint here as well. So UEFA seed 1 and 2 need to be in opposite brackets. Real Madrid will be in position H1 in Group H. And the last one, Gloria?
We can guess this one, can't we?
Yes.
Did you shake it a little bit before? Okay.
FC Bayern München.
Bayern means Bavarian German and is the region in the southern Germany where Munich is located. The club has record 32 Bundesliga titles, 6 UEFA Champions League and 2 FIFA Club World Cups.
So obviously we have no constraint for Bayern Munich that will take place in the last group available, Group C in position C1. That concludes the draw from pot 1. Thank you very much, Gloria.
Thank you.
Sam?
Thank you,
Yes,
Gloria.
Gloria.
Thank you.
Great work. Absolutely amazing work. We'll
I
have you back.
practiced.
We'll get you to do the other draws
Yes.
as well. Okay, so that being said, let's move swiftly on to pot 2.
Yes, there is the remaining 8 European clubs who are about to find out who they will play in the group stage. So Ivanka, Theo, Gloria did a phenomenal job on pot 1. Now Teofilo, I'm sure you will do the same. Please draw the first club from pot 2.
FC Porto.
The Dragons were the first official champions of Portugal all the way back in 1922. The same year, one of their players, Simplicio, created the club badge.
We have no constraint for FC Porto that will join Palmeiras in Group A. Let's go to Andres and Anna to confirm their position with drawing the blue ball, please.
Yes, okay, so now the party starts. So please, Maxi, hacenos el favor. Por favor, saca la bola azul. Blue ball, please, just to confirm the position of Porto in Group A.
Confirmation then. Palmeiras opens their participation in the FIFA Club World Cup against FC Porto de Dragões with a rich Portugal history, and of course there's a rich history between Portuguese and Brazilian football. What an opening match for Group A. Ale, back to you.
Yes, please Teofilo, go ahead, picking the second team.
Chelsea FC.
The English club that amassed an impressive haul of more than 20 major trophies since the turn of the millennium, including the 2021 FIFA Club World Cup.
We have a huge constraint here. A lot of going on.
Everything's all the constraints.
Yes.
All the constraints.
2 UEFA seed 1 and 8 can be in the same group, Paris Saint-Germain and Chelsea, and 2 UEFA seed 1 and 8 can be in the same group, FC Bayern and Munich and Chelsea as well. So we're going to skip group B and C, and Chelsea is going to be in group D. To find out their position, we go back to Ana and Andres.
Grazie, Alessandro, and what fitting honor that Chelsea will know who they play in the hands of Mr. Arsene Wenger.
D3.
There you have it, Flamengo and Chelsea in Group D. They both still await to know who they will play in their opening match of this FIFA Club World Cup 2025 here in the United States. Momentum is building. We're going back to the main studio.
Thank you, Andres. So, Teófilo, you again. Please go to take the next team.
Atlético de Madrid.
The 11-time Spanish champions have qualified for the UEFA Champions League in each of the last 12 seasons and originally wore blue and white, only switching to their now iconic red and white shirts in 1911.
We have no constraint this time with Atlético de Madrid that will join Paris Saint-Germain in Group B. To confirm their position, we go back to Ana Andres to draw the blue ball, please.
Yes, now be careful, because Maxi is right next to you.
I see.
So he's already looking at you like weird.
Okay, okay.
Please help us, Carlota, with the blue ball.
B2.
There you have it. Opening match of Group B. Mr. Wenger, Paris Saint-Germain against Atlético de Madrid. Two powerhouses that keep playing each other.
Two strong European teams, yes, and will be very interesting because Atlético Madrid will certainly challenge Paris Saint-Germain. We have good traditions between Spanish football and French football. Is always very difficult.
¿Qué te parece, Maxi?
Complicado, pero confío en mi equipo, el Atlético, que lo va a hacer bien, con muchas ganas.
Complicated, but confidence that Atlético de Madrid will do a good job. Alessandro.
Definitely a huge game. Please, Teófilo, let's go ahead and pick the next team.
SL Benfica.
The two-time European champions were founded at a meeting held in a pharmacy in February 1904 in the Portuguese capital, Lisbon.
So we have no constraint for Benfica that we will join Bayern Munich in Group C. To find out the position, we go again to Ana and Andres.
Please, Judy, help us to confirm in which position will Benfica be in Group C?
I will.
Uh-huh.
C4.
C4, that means that Bayern Munich will play Benfica in their last match, Group C, to determine perhaps who advances to the next round. Yuri, two very historic European clubs against each other.
Very, very interesting. You know, we are so exciting because the biggest club in Europe are here to show the power that they got, and Bayern and then Benfica. It's a huge, amazing.
We go on now, Ale.
Yes, and I move to Teófilo again to pick another team.
FC Internazionale Milano.
The 2010 FIFA Club World Cup winners' iconic crest and distinctive blue and black colours were devised by the artist Giorgio Muggiani, who helped found the Italian club in 1908.
We have no constraint for Internazionale Milano, and they will join Group E with River Plate, but we need to find out in which position. So, Ana, Andres, to you.
Bikina, this is a moment of truth. You said football unites the world, so.
We've had some cold weather this week in Miami, but the tension is bringing back the heat.
Yes.
Atención, River.
E4.
E4, so Inter Milano is with River Plate. River Plate being represented by its president and former legend Enzo Francescoli, Pupi Zanetti in attendance as well. Historic players for their country and their clubs. What a game that will be. River Inter, last match of Group E, perhaps to go through.
Yeah, to define who's the group leader, Alessandro.
Inter. Who's in?
A difficult game, but as you said, Inter Milan, they are doing very well in the past year and this year also in the league. So I'm going to wish them to have a very good tournament and to wish them to reach the success in this tournament also.
Well, it's going to be exciting. An Argentinian team against an Italian history in itself. Alessandro.
Yes, thank you guys. Now again to you, Teofilo. Please draw the next team.
Borussia Dortmund.
The Yellow and Blacks reached the UEFA Champions League final last season, and the 5-team German Bundesliga title winners are the top of the world largest sporting clubs with over 200,000 members.
We have no constraint for Borussia Dortmund that we will join Group F with Fluminense. We just need to find out in which position, so we go back to Ana and Andres.
Okay, Hussein, please do the honors.
As we can see, they're the same color of Borussia Dortmund.
Yes.
F2.
That means that Fluminense, the Brazilian giant, will open against Borussia Dortmund with their fan base. They will need 2 stadiums for this match. What a matchup to begin. Group F. Nene, let's see what ball he brings up next. Ale.
Yes, thank you again. And now for the second last, Teofilo, to you again.
Juventus FC.
Ale. Juventus means youth in Latin and was chosen as the name of their new club by the well-educated teenage schoolboys who founded it in Turin, Italy in November 1897. But you already knew that, didn't you?
Kind of, yeah. So we have no constraint. Juventus will join Manchester City in Group G. We need to know their position, so we go back to Ana Andres.
We need the Colombian flavor to draw that ball. Isabella. That's a spirit. Okay.
G4.
Wow, what a matchup to finish the Group G. Wow. Manchester City against Juve. I know Ale is trembling, but Mr. Wenger, Manchester City, one of the top clubs in Europe, of course, against Juve. Yes. What a game, huh?
Yes, of course. Man City dominated the Premier League in the last 4 years. Juventus has rebuilt the team in a completely different style. A bit similar to Manchester City style now. So will be in similar styles, interesting. City has gone through a little dip, but they will always come back in the second part of the season.
Arsene Wenger and his assessment of this matchup that will finish in the third match day of Group G. Alessandro.
Pretty exciting. So we go now back to Teofilo for the last pick, and who's going to join Real Madrid in Group H. Please, Teofilo, go ahead.
FC Salzburg.
From the birthplace of legendary composer Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, FC Salzburg are the most successful Austrian club of the 21st century and have won 10 of the last 11 domestic league titles.
So Group H for Salzburg, we need to know which position they will take place. Ana, Andres.
Grazie Manolo. Ojo que está el Real Madrid.
Let's see.
Ya hay guerra acá.
H4.
There you have it. Real Madrid will finish their group participation against FC Salzburg with the intent of going through to the next round. Judy, this is a nice matchup between the powerhouse of this tournament.
It's always a pleasure to play against a big team as Madrid. You know, you don't have to have fear. You're always playing and do your best. But very interesting group.
Back to you, Alessandro. Now we have 2 pots concluded.
Exactly. We conclude the draw for pot 2. Sam?
Yeah, that was great. Thank you, Theophile. Wonderful job. I suppose it's the perfect time for the halfway point. So the draw in the draw, so it feels right to have a halftime break. Now, a tournament like this deserves a fitting stage, and the United States will definitely provide that. These are the 11 host cities for the FIFA Club World Cup 2025.
City your brotherly love, stand up, baby. Onward and upward we go.
In Atlanta? That's too good.
Right here in Charlotte, North Carolina, you gonna love this, bro. Oh my God, Nashville.
So, I'll see you next summer in Seattle at Lumen Field.
FIFA Club World Cup coming to Orlando.
Get ready, California. This is going to be epic.
DC, FIFA Club World Cup is coming to the city.
Cincinnati's just been selected as a host city for the FIFA Club World Cup. Are you kidding me? I'll see you there. This is amazing. Yes!
And Miami's one of the cities. Absolutely. Rio 5, let's go.
The FIFA Club World Cup final will be happening right here in New York, New Jersey.
Wow, I think we can all agree it's going to be quite a summer of football. Right, I hope you're all feeling very refreshed and ready for the second half. Are you ready?
I am ready.
You ready? Yeah.
Adriana, are you ready?
Great.
Yes. On to pot 3, where we have 8 more clubs full of history. Let's find out who they are first. So Adriana, please step forward. There is one Brazilian club in this pot, so I hope you are ready. Please draw the first club from pot. 3.
Okay.
Botafogo.
The idea to form Brazil's freshly crowned South American champions was first made in a note passed between two friends during an algebra class, of all things, at Rio de Janeiro school in 1904.
So we have a constraint because Botafogo is in the same confederation as Palmeiras, CONMEBOL. So we skip Group A and we go to Group B. We need to find out their position and confirm their position. We go to Andres and Anna to draw the red ball.
Yeah, now that group is starting to give me the chills.
Yeah, it's shaping up to be the group of death. Let's confirm, Carlota, please.
Please, Carlota, la bola roja.
B3.
You have a confirmation, Botafogo de Fogao, El Glorioso, that crowned themselves Copa Libertadores champion last Saturday and can win the Brasileirao this Sunday when they play Sao Paulo. So it could be a very happy week. Maxi, what a story about Botafogo, ¿no? Una gran sorpresa en este torneo que pasó de la CONMEBOL Copa Libertadores.
Sí, tuvo un año muy bueno y lo demostró en la Copa Libertadores. Lo que viene haciendo y bueno, lo va a querer seguir demostrando en el Mundial de Clubes, de llegar a lo más lejos.
He had a very good year and it demonstrated that in the final, and now of course they will want to do the same, going as far as possible in the FIFA Club World Cup 2025. Back to you, Pinturicchio.
Well,
not bad.
Not bad, definitely. And Adriana, you pick already the Brazilian one, so we already have out all the Brazilian teams. So please go ahead to pick the second team. Thank you.
Al Ahly FC.
The reigning African champions were named Club of the 20th century after the Egyptian giants won 25 official continental titles across the 100 years.
We have no constraints, so Al Ahly will join Palmeiras and Porto in Group A. We need to go back to Ana and Andres to confirm their position, withdrawing the red ball.
Maxi, en tus manos.
A3.
There you go, Al Ahly of Egypt, who's in a historic club from Egypt. They're dancing now in Cairo that they know that they will play. And wait until they know who they play as
exactly.
A4.
Not only from Egypt, also from the continent of Africa. You know, they've been in the past 10 years dominated the African football together with Wydad Casablanca and Esperance of Tunis. And I think they will get all the chance to go through the second round because they are a very good team.
Ale?
Yeah, we can move forward again with you, Adriana. Please pick the next team.
CA Boca Juniors.
The badge of Argentine club CA Boca Juniors features 74 stars, one to represent each of the men's senior team's trophies, including 6 CONMEBOL Libertadores titles.
We have no constraint for Boca Junior that will join Bayern Munich and Benfica in Group C. We need to find out against who they're going to play their first game. So, Ana, Andres, let us know, please.
Calma. Respira profundo. We inhale. Exhale.
Un saludo a Juan Román Riquelme, nuestro presidente, Cassini, Chelo Delgado, legends of our club.
Grande giocatore.
Grande Marche, grandissimo giocatore, grande squadra.
Ale, you good?
Yeah. It's okay, it's okay.
You put pressure on the ball.
Yes. There you go.
Finally. You need always to take your time for the big club and big game. C3.
C3, Boca will open against Benfica. Will also play Bayern Munich. Those two of the three gentlemen that are, you see, in attendance, our president Juan Román Riquelme and Chelo Delgado, played against Bayern Munich in the final of 2001. They played, of course, against Real Madrid, November 28, 2000. And this will be another
very
matchup.
excited.
Boca and Benfica and Bayern Munich. Ale.
Thank you, Andres. I mean, I'm impressed all the time. I mean,
he's
Andres,
excited.
you know everything.
He does. He's a walking encyclopedia, and I love the energy that you guys have gotten at the studio. They're really bringing the 305. So, Adriana, if you'd just like to step forward and take the next ball.
Club Leon.
It was victory against LFC in the 2023 CONCACAF Champions Cup final that secured not only Club Leon's first continental crown, but also the Mexican side's place at the tournament.
So we have no constraint for Club Leon that will join in Group D, Flamengo and Chelsea. And which one of these two teams they're going to play their first game, Ana, Andres?
Please, mister.
One. D4.
D4, that means Leon will play the opening match against Chelsea. A big hello in the other studio to its president, Jesus Martinez Jr., Luis El Chapo Montes, what a player, what a legend, Andres Chitiba, who was also around, Manuel Sol. What a group this is shaping up to be for Club Leon.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough group, but you always want to play with the best team, so against Chelsea is going to be a big game.
Definitely a great opportunity for La Fiera. Alessandro.
Yes, we are halfway for pot 3. Please, Adriana, go ahead and pick the next team.
CF Monterrey.
The 5-time CONCACAF Champions Cup winners are known as Los Rayados, or the Striped Ones, in reference to the Mexican club's traditional navy blue and white striped shirt.
There's no constraint for Monterrey that will join River Plate and Internazionale Milano in Group E. Let's find out their first game with you, Ana and Andres.
Yes, now we have an Argentinian. Now they have Mexican, but sorry, Manuel, I know you want to draw this ball, but please, Bikina, do the honors.
Don't mind if I do. E3.
E3, Monterrey will play Inter Milano in the first match. A nice storyline in this group is that Monterrey is now coached by Martin De Michelis, whose previous club and first job as a first team coach was with Club Atlético River Plate, where obviously he played. So it's a nice story. Martin De Michelis will play against Inter Milano. Of course, he worked in Bayern Munich in Europe, played in River, and he gets River and Inter Milano for his Monterrey so far.
Yes, interesting group. An Italian, an Argentinian, and a Mexican. Wow, that sounds like a true party, I have to say, Alessandro.
Exactly. Adriana, please go ahead to pick the next team.
Ulsan HD.
From a bustling port city in Korea Republic, Ulsan HD have won the AFC Champions League Elite twice and have been crowned champions of their country 5 times.
We have no constraints, so Ulsan will join Fluminense and Borussia Dortmund in Group F. We need to find out their position, so back to you, Ana Andres.
Hussein, your turn. A Moroccan hand.
Let's go. No pressure because we don't know yet against who they're going to play the first game. So it will be F3.
And now we know Ulsan of the Republic of Korea will open against Borussia Dortmund. Ulsan is the second youngest team in this competition, and who can forget the memories of the World Cup 2002, South Korea, Japan.
Yes, Alessandro.
Thank you very much, guys, again. And Adriana, please go ahead with the next team.
Wydad AC.
The 2022 African Champions name actually translates into English as beloved, which is appropriate for Morocco's most successful club.
We have no constraint also for Wydad that will join Juventus and Manchester City in Group G. We are coming to you, Ana Andres, to find out in which position.
Yes, Isabela, por favor.
What a group, huh?
Yes, what a group. Great opportunity for the African champions.
G2.
So Wydad Casablanca will open against Manchester City, and they also draw Juve. They have one of the most fervent fan base of Morocco, of Africa, of world football. Hussein is going to be, if they bring all of them, we need to fill 11 stadiums.
That's what I wanted to tell you. You know, football is not only about players, it's also about fans. And I think this competition will give the opportunity to the world to discover how huge, how exceptional are the fans of Wydad Casablanca. So I think the team will be able to count on them. And also, I wish to Wydad to make to perform as the Moroccan national team performed in the last World Cup.
Yes, it's starting to take shape. Alessandro.
Yes, so we are missing the last team for the last group. Adriana, please.
Al Hilal.
Al Hilal, which means crescent moon in Arabic, have won a record for Asian titles, including the 2021 crown that earned the Saudi Arabian club a place in this amazing competition.
Al Hilal will join the Real Madrid and Salzburg in the last group available, in Group H. Let's find out in which position with you, Ana Andres.
Manuel, otra vez, te está viendo mal Carlota porque es una huge, die-hard Real Madrid fan, so...
So it's going to be H2.
Oof. Wow, Al Hilal, Real Madrid, talk about storylines. Neymar, Okraki, Neymar will play against Real Madrid, the opening match with Al Hilal, which is full of stars. Also FC Salzburg, Austria. Wow.
One of the last final, eh?
Yeah, oof. Now I'm starting to see the groups I don't know which one is going to be the group of death, but I'm sure everyone on social media is starting to talk about it.
Sí.
Alessandro.
Sí.
Oh, you know already.
I think there's more than one, to be honest. Very tough. Actually, everyone is tough.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we're
With
here for.
this quality of teams, and but with this last draw, we conclude part 3.
Yeah, we've got some tough and exciting games coming up, so we know which groups the first 24 clubs are going to play in. But what about those in pot 4?
These are the final 8 teams who will make history at FIFA Club World Cup 2025. Pot 4, Romero, it's all in your hands now. Please draw the first club from pot 4.
Inter Miami, CF.
The 2024 MLS Supporters Shield winners will represent the host country at the FIFA Club World Cup 2025 here in the United States. They will open the tournament in Miami on the 15th of June next year.
Inter Miami will join Palmeiras, Porto and Al Ahly in Group A. Let's confirm their position. We go back to you, Ana and Andrés, to draw.
Ok, mira, para el club de tu amigo Lionel Messi.
A4.
Okay,
Then we
opening
have
match.
June 15th, Jorge Mas now knows the future of Inter Miami. What a great story this team has been in MLS. Al Ahly is going to be the first match. Porto and Palmeiras. Yuri, talking about the MLS, you played here. It has grown 20 years ago.
20 years ago, I was the first French to join MLS.
And what the league has become, huh?
Unbelievable, the workout of MLS, and now they have it's the moment for MLS, you know, with the Club World Cup and the FIFA World Cup in 2 years is really the moment, and the league really grew up. I'm very glad and proud to be part of MLS players.
And your team is playing the final on Saturday.
That's going to be a beautiful match. So mark your calendar, because this is the new era of the Club World Cup. So Inter Miami is going to open the Club World Cup next June 15 of 2025 against Al Ahly. Ale.
Yes, thank you guys. So please, Romero, go ahead and pick the next team.
Auckland City FC.
The New Zealand side have won the OFC Champions League 12 times, including 7 successive titles between 2011 and 2017.
We have a constraint, so Auckland City will not join Group B because the group is reserved for CONCACAF team Seattle Sounders FC. and will join Group C in position C2. But to confirm their position, we go back to you, Ana Andres.
Oof, Ale, I want the Kiwis to bring the haka to the United States. Can you imagine them doing the haka against Bayern Munich? It's fitting, no? So please, Judy, confirm. Let's help us confirm the position of Auckland City FC.
I'm struggling with small ball. Who did it back?
Attention, attention.
Yes, yes. Okay. For Auckland, the game will be C2.
There you have it. Bayern Munich will open against Auckland City. They will get to play Boca Juniors and Benfica. The player that has worn the jersey of Auckland City the most in their history is Emiliano Tadeo of Argentina. So he will get to play Boca Juniors, Benfica, and Bayern Munich. Ali.
Thank you again. So let's move forward, Romero, and select the third team.
Espérance Sportive de Tunis.
Espérance means hope in English and comes from the name of the cafe in the Tunisian capital in which the four-time African champions were founded in 1919.
Espérance Sportive de Tunisie will join Group D because we will skip Group B, as we said before. In Group D, they were going to face Flamengo, Chelsea, and Club Leon. Let's confirm their position with you guys, Ana and Andres.
So, just so I can learn. Espérance Sportive de Tunisie.
Très bien.
Très bien? Magnifique?
Très, très magnifique.
Ooh, good.
Vous parlez très bien.
Oh.
D2.
I hope their campaign doesn't start like that because they open against Club de Regatas Flamengo, they get Chelsea, they get Club Leon. What can we expect? Who's in from Espérance?
De Tunisie. As I said before, they are dominated the African football together with the two other teams, so I think they got a chance. They got a good chance to go through the second round, and they have a good team, good coach.
So that completes Group D, Espérance Sportive de Tunisie.
Magnifique.
Good, magnifique. Alessandro.
Merci. My French is
It's
done.
amazing.
So Romero, please go ahead and select the next team.
Mamelodi Sundowns FC.
The South African club pride themselves on their attacking style and are known as the Brazilians in reference to the team's colors.
We have a constraint here. As we said before, Group B is reserved for CONCACAF team Seattle Sounders, and Group E is constraint applied to other teams yet to be drawn. So Mamelodi Sundowns, we will join Fluminense, Borussia Dortmund, and Ulsan. In Group F, we come to you, Ana Andres, to confirm their position in F4.
Who's in? Don't lose that one.
No, I will not. The last African team, so I think we will be well represented at this competition. And Mamelodi Sundowns will be in the position F4.
That means that they will open against Ulsan. Mamelodi Sundowns being represented here by its longtime president, Dr. Patrice Motsepe, who is also the CAF president. Welcome. Good luck to one of the most storied, historic teams of beautiful South Africa. They know their fate in this FIFA Club World Cup 2025. They call themselves the Brazilian because of their colors, and see who they get. A yellow team from Germany, Borussia Dortmund, and a Brazilian team, Fluminense. Alessandro.
Thank you again. Please, Romero, back to you. Select the next team.
Urawa Red Diamonds.
The Japanese club won the 2022 AFC Champions League final to claim their third continental title and with it a place at this tournament.
We have only one constraint. We skip Group B as we said before, and the Urawa Red Diamonds will join Group E with the River Plate, Monterrey and Inter Milano. Please, Ana and Andres, confirm their position in the group.
Yes, please help us, Bikina, to confirm the last one in Group E.
I love Japanese fashion, so let's see if they bring their game. It's whoop. E2.
There you go. They'll bring their fashion, they'll bring their fans, they'll bring their football, and they will open against River Plate of Argentina. They also get Monterrey and Inter Milano. Mr. Wenger, what do we know about this Japanese team? Japanese teams are very, very good and consistent.
Japanese football has moved forward very well. It's a club with the biggest fan base in Japan. It's the biggest club potentially in Japan. They have gone recently through a difficult patch in their league. I spoke to them last night. They promised me to come back stronger next year and to strengthen the team in the next transfer window. So they can be a good surprise.
No pressure to the president. Back to you, Alessandro.
Well, very good. Thank you again. Romero, please go ahead and select the next team.
Seattle Sanders.
Seattle Sounders FC are one of the dominant footballing forces in North America. They became the first USA team to win the CONCACAF Champions League in 2022, which is how they qualified for this tournament.
There's no constraint for Seattle Sounders to join Group B with Botafogo, Atletico de Madrid and Paris Saint-Germain. To confirm their position before we come back to you, Ana Andres. Joe,
yes, what a beautiful opening match for Seattle Sounders against Botafogo. 69,000 fans at Lumen Field will be electric. Please, Carlota, help us to confirm the group. B4.
There it is, the confirmation, and as Ana said, Seattle Sounders are one of the key teams from MLS, but a historic team from North American football, from US soccer. Congratulations to them on qualifying to this tournament, and wow, what a treat for that fan base that is one of the best. I mean, all of the fan bases in MLS are great, but Seattle Sounders is probably special and the oldest, and perhaps.
That group, I think, is the group of death.
It could be. Wow. Back to you, Ali.
Thank you, and we have left two more teams. So Romero, please go ahead. And let's see which one between Alain and Pachuca will be.
Al-Ain FC.
The club from the United Arab Emirates won its second AFC Champions League Elite earlier this year to clinch a place at the tournament as the reigning Asian champions.
Group G for Alain with Manchester City, Wydad and Juventus. We need to confirm their position in the G3. We come back to you, Ana Andres.
Ooh, look, Isa. She does Premier League every weekend here in the United States. So let's complete the Manchester City group. G3.
G3, Alain will open against Juve. They get City, they get Wydad. Judy, this is shaping up to be a very, very tough group as well.
Very good. I love the quality when we see all the group, all of them, all the clubs. so interesting that they can compete each other, and we will see. I'm so impatient to watch them.
And almost done, Alessandro.
Exactly, almost done. We have one team left. We go with Romero to see if the last ball.
CF Pachuca.
CF Pachuca has won the CONCACAF Champions Cup 6 times, including the 2024 crown that clinched the Mexican team a spot at the FIFA Club World Cup 2025.
Pachuca will complete the last group, Group H, with Real Madrid, Al Hilal, and Salzburg. To confirm their position, we come back to you again, Ana Andres.
A Mexican hand, how fitting. Grupo Pachuca is watching you, Manuel.
Go H3.
There is confirmation. Club de Fútbol Pachuca will open against Salzburg in a group with Real Madrid and Al Hilal. A big hello to Jesus Martinez. To all that you don't know, Pachuca is one of the most storied teams in Mexico. They have done a terrific job with not only the club, but the Hall of Fame and all their initiatives to help people in Pachuca and all of Mexico. They play Real Madrid.
Yeah.
It's going to be a huge game against Real Madrid.
And
Carlota is not
exporting
happy.
players also. So, yeah, this is a great opportunity for Grupo Pachuca, Los Tuzos, who always bring a party. Ale.
Thank you, and thank you, Romero. So, what a draw.
Amazing, Ale. Football fans all over the world are going to be talking about all these match-ups. So, thank you so much also to you guys. You were amazing. I love the way you took the ball. Like this. It's viral. It's everywhere.
Yeah. Amazing. Thank you very much. Before we go, we do have to go back to Andreas and Anna. So you can do a little wrap-up for us, if that's possible.
Of course, but I will need help because I don't know how to pronounce one team. We have in Group A, Palmeiras, Porto, Al Ahly, and Inter Miami. Group B, Paris Saint-Germain, Atlético de Madrid, Botafogo, Seattle Sounders. I need help with the third team here, please, all of us.
Right.
Bayern Munich, Oakland City, Boca Juniors, and Benfica. Merci beaucoup, thank you very much. Muchas gracias a todos. Group D, Flamengo, Esperance Sportive de Tunisie, Chelsea and Club León. River, I need help here because yes.
River
I need help. Sí, no me matan allá. Vamos, 1, 2, 3. River Plate. Urawa, Red Diamonds, Monterrey, and FC Inter Milano. Group F, Fluminense, Borussia Dortmund, Ulsan, and Mamelodi Sundowns of South Africa. Group G for Manchester City, Wydad, Casablanca, Al Ain, and Juventus. And Group H for Real Madrid, Al Hilal, Pachuca, and FC Salzburg. There you have it. The FIFA Club World Cup 2025 is done, and we're counting the days for it to begin. Back to you guys.
Yeah, you guys are having way too much fun. But Ana, Andreas, and your very special thanks. Thank you so much. And thanks here to our brilliant draw assistants, Gloria Teofil, Adriana, and Romero. And of course, we are all going to remember the first FIFA Club World Cup with 32 teams. And fans can now register their tickets now at fifa.com/tickets. And remember, it's also International Volunteer Day today, so you'll be able to volunteer to be a part of the FIFA Club World Cup 2025 as well. So look out for those details on fifa.com/volunteers.
And it is so exciting that DAZN, the world-leading sport entertainment platform, will be the exclusive global broadcaster of the FIFA Club World Cup 2025. And I'm so happy.
And all 63 matches will be live streamed free to view on DAZN worldwide. It means every single fan in the world will be able to see every single minute of this historic tournament.
Yes, we'll have more on that and post-draw reaction here on our after show. So, guys, stay tuned and thank you so much.
Yes.
Really, thank you. It was an amazing day.
Yes, that is truly fantastic news, Diletta, and for all of our football fans. So get ready then for an adventure of a lifetime in the United States as club football goes global. Take it to the world.